Hi, friends. I'm really excited. And you know what? I've got about five different friends that are equally as excited that I have been butting up with over this last 3 months. We recently learned about a new weight loss product that's brand new on the market, newly patented, exclusive. Put your body into a healthy nutritional ketosis in hours. Yes, hours rather than weeks. And when you're in ketosis, as you may or may not know, you burn fat for fuel rather than carbs and sugars. And when you burn fat, you have 230 times more energy than when you burn carbs and sugars. So we have experienced some amazing results that we're going to share with you at the end of this little video I'm doing here about our experiences, our transformation, what's happened to us in our lives, our relationships as a result. Um, it's what's happened to us over the holidays, how we dealt with that, what happened, did we gain, did we lose? So hang on at the end of this and we'll share candidly our chit chat about that. And so what it is, it's a 10-day reset, and the average weight loss in 10 days is an amazing 8 to 12 pounds. Now, men lose faster than women, but we have noticed the results in about that area. For people that are sticking to it, and 1 to 2 pant or dress sizes. And when you hear us talk, some of us have had even greater results. So I guess my question is, who do you know that's interested in dropping weight and losing some of that belly fat and feeling healthier and resetting their body with more energy and less cravings? We all know somebody. Maybe it's you. So it's a perfect time of year to take a look and change what you're doing for 2016. So we'll talk to you soon. Happy New Year, and hang in here.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is my friends I was telling you about. We're all here to share our
Hi, everyone.
issues. There's Jan Rogers and there's Camille Bowling, and I'm Mary Fields. So we want to tell you, we're just going to chat and tell you, ask each other what happened, what we've done over the holidays. And so I guess I'll start with me. I've done really, really well and met my goals. I've just got actually 2 pounds to go, and I'm saving it for after Christmas. And over the holidays, I really haven't gained an ounce. I mean, I've been up 2 ounces, 3 ounces, down 2 ounces, 3 ounces, but I haven't gained an ounce. And I haven't really been that careful, conscious of how much I'm eating, but not that careful, really. I've had the goodies, and if I think I'm overindulging, I'll just taste something, because it's really just the taste I want. It's not the whole thing. And the funny thing is, I've noticed, and maybe Camille and Jen, you've noticed this, but the carbs don't taste as good as they used to. Do you guys agree with that?
Big time.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really strange, isn't it? I mean, they used to be the end all be all, but they're not anymore. So I'm really thrilled. I've lost, let's see, 18 pounds. The 2 pounds will be gone. The 1st of January, I'm going to start doing a reset again. And I'm going to plan on doing that, you guys. Every month, do a 10-day reset.
Oh my.
And then that'll just keep me in check. And then through the month, I'll eat my dough bites and my fix, which I love them both. I just had my dough bites for breakfast this morning. And so I'm very, very happy. And I'm surprised of what has happened over Christmas. That could be because my weight now is kind of stabilized for a little while. You know, it's there. You know, I mean, if I was at my old weight, I may not have gained so much over Christmas. I might have, you know, but I may not have. But now that I'm stabilized, I don't feel like it's the end of the world, you know. So hey, who wants to share what happens?
Go for
it. Dress sizes. Hang on, you guys. After this, we're going to show our before and after pictures, the ones that have done them. And, you know, you're going to see those dress sizes. And I've got a dress that I haven't worn for 15 years that I can fit into. And that's exciting.
Well, let me just jump in here about that dress, Mary, because I'm with you. You know, I was up maybe a pound, down a pound over Christmas. I did not deprive myself of anything, but it was more, like you say, a taste than eating all the dressing and all the stuff like we used to do. But back to that dress, I had a couple of events that I had to go to this year, and one of them was a little bit more of a formal deal. And I was down visiting Mary. I'm in Courtney, she's in Nanaimo. And I said, you know, I got this thing to go to, and I don't have anything to wear. I'm a blue jean and t-shirt kind of girl. So anyway, Mary says, I've got this dress. I haven't been able to wear it. And it is, well, if you check her timeline and some of her pictures, you'll see that she's in it or whatever. It is the cutest little black cocktail dress that you've ever seen. I've never worn one. I've never owned one. And I got my body into that dress with a black jacket and black shoes and stuff. And well, I mean, I'm just going to say it. I was hot. I mean, I was hot.
And who told you you were hot? You told me. You're holding back, girl.
Well, apart from you, it might have been my husband.
Right.
He thought it was pretty groovy. But anyway, it's just fabulous. It's the transformation and the feeling, the well-being, and I mean, I would just never ever go back to doing what I did before.
And you feel so much better. You know, Camille will share her story, and then I'll share a couple of, you know, experiences with health issues, not just weight loss.
First off, Jen, I want to find out, do you have a picture of you in that haughty little dress?
Well, I might, Camille, which I might just share with the general public here shortly. Yes.
Awesome, because I have never seen you in a dress or haughty stuff. So I understand that Mary and you and I are going to go shopping one day, and we're going to dress you up into some funky little youngy clothes.
Hot clothes.
Hot clothes.
Okay.
I didn't figure that we would be talking hot clothes for over 50s ever.
Or 70s.
or 70s, yeah, no kidding. But you made a comment, Mary, about the, you know, carbs just don't taste the same. Carbs just don't make me feel the same. I actually, for the first time since July, I unlike you ladies, I really did stick to like 0 carbs. I have no carbs in the house. I don't have flour. I have no sugar. I have no rice, pasta. I have nothing like that in our home. And it's not because I'm fanatical. It's just a case of my dad has lived with, and you know this, we've talked about this, but his last years of his life were dementia. And the research and the science and all that I'm seeing about this is I want to have a healthy mind until death do me part. And so that's the reason. But this Christmas, I decided by choice that actually I was going to do some of these things just to see how different I felt. And it was the first time, like I say, since July. And so I did put on 2 pounds. I put on a little bit more than that, but it was more of the olives and so forth. And that was not even eating a lot of food. That was just changing up what I was used to for the last 4 months. And I had some olives and dill pickles, all of my savory foods that I love.
Which is salt. A lot of salt.
Which is all a salt, absolutely. It wasn't the case of I needed to have tarts and all that. But I put on, which we talked yesterday, and this morning I was down 1.5 pounds. I went back on the Ketopia again. I did go out for ethnic food at Friend's Place last night, stayed very keto friendly, felt awesome coming home. So this morning down 1.5 pounds. So I'm almost back down to my New Year's Eve dress that I just bought.
Which is gorgeous, which is hot.
Which is hot. So anyway, and it was really hot and really hot and fun buying because hubby went shopping with me. And like most men, they don't want to sit around and wait, but he's been very open to doing that. So we went in and we got a wheelchair accessible change room, and he pulled up the chair and proceeded to watch the transformation of dresses. Anyway, so we got a few clothes, and he thoroughly just is so tickled for me because he says it's just like watching a kid in a candy shop.
Yeah.
I'm bouncing around. I just feel amazing. But this blue dress and he was the one, Ross was the one that said to me, so do you have a dress for New Year's? And I said, well, yeah, I've got, some dresses. And so I tried them on for him at home before we went shopping. And he goes, they are nice. But he said, you need a new one. So anyway, that's where I got this.
You gotta love it.
Blue. Yeah. So you're going to see New Year's, the 31st. Stay tuned, folks, friends, because I'm going to post my New Year's pre-going out for the evening in this dress. And
awesome. Yeah, I can see the difference in you guys, in your you're having fun. And I've seen this in other people that have done this. Like, we know one other particular person that the relationship is changing. They're having more fun, you know, and you feel better and you got more energy. And you know, because I've been on meds, which I'm almost off now because of these products and other products that we have, but I can go up the stairs and down the stairs, and my legs don't tire. I'm just physically not as tired. My body, my muscles aren't as tired. You know, my arthritic fingers fixed. There's lots of health benefits, and you alluded to worrying about your mental ability, you know, through this process. But when you search ketosis, there is a lot of incredible health benefits they're discovering from being in a ketosis state.
Well, I think, Mary, I think what's really exciting about the whole thing too is weight loss is the last benefit.
Yes.
But it's the visible one. It's the physically visible. People can see it, but they don't see that you're off your meds or that someone is not struggling with their diabetes. I mean, we're not making claims here at all, folks. I mean, this is something that all you have to do is just go online and fill your boots. I mean, I am so passionate about learning about my body. And I've been involved in nutrition for years, but you know, it's never been as simple. It's never been as much fun. There's never been a community of people that we can just share this kind of fun that we're having. And for some of my folks that have, you know, that started on the Ketopia pack when it first came out, you know, they for whatever reason, they chose not to continue it, and there have been, and I mean, we're not telling, you know, fibs out of school here. There are people that are just not ready to do it. Yeah. But when you are ready to do it, I'll tell you, you're going to be a walking billboard of health. It's so much fun.
And Jan, you want to say something?
Well, yeah, I mean, we just posted on a Facebook page here just yesterday, I guess it was, about a lady, an older lady with inflammatory conditions, arthritic conditions or whatever. And like Camille says, we don't make health claims, but her testimonial, her story is absolutely incredible about the benefits of Ketopia and what it's done to change her life. Yeah. Certainly not from a weight loss perspective, but from an inflammatory perspective and helping with joints and stuff like that. And it just goes on and on. Yeah, pretty amazing.
We don't want to make this too long for people, but it's, I want to lastly talk about our confidence level. I don't know about you guys, but I feel quite different. When I'm out shopping, you know, you didn't want to look in the mirror before, and you didn't like really what you saw in that mirror trying on clothes. And Camille, you and Jen, you both know that. I don't know about you guys, but I go shopping now and I check myself out. I'm still blown away how different I look. And you don't realize until you don't realize how, I don't want to use the word fat, but how heavy you were, what you really looked like, because we kind of deny it until you do that before and after picture and you start to look at yourself after you've lost it. Then you think, oh my God. And I say to myself, how did I let myself get like that? Why did I do that? And I'll never do it again. So I just want to, you know, you guys, I know you guys feel the same. You're just feeling, we're feeling pretty incredible. And so are you guys good?
Well, absolutely. I just want to say one little thing here that a mirror was not, I work in front of a mirror. I'm a hairdresser for those that don't know me. And I've worked in front of a mirror for 37 years and a mirror was not my friend. I could talk to someone face to face in a mirror, but you don't realize this until it flips over. And actually that same mirror that I style folks' hair in is it's my favorite room in the house, because I have to go through that room, my laundry room, into the bathroom, and that big full size humongous big mirror is there. And it is actually one of the things I trot past, and I always now take a peek sideways. It sounds ludicrous, but it's really fun.
It sounds like conceited almost, but you know what? We feel great about ourselves.
I am
really proud.
Yeah, I'm proud. I'm really proud, and I don't mind saying that. So I'm gonna say a bid farewell. I'm going to say love you to all of the Ketopians and the Quintopians that are here to come, and yeah.
And here's just from me quickly, just a really fabulous 2016 to everybody wherever you are, and yeah, to feeling great, continuing the trend, sharing this amazing information with people, and changing lives.
Yeah.
And we can help a lot of people, and so can you. The person that's watching this, you can help your friend. You can buddy up like we've done. You can have a lot of fun. We can tell you that.
Yeah.
And so we just want to end this and say, have a very happy 2016, and we wish you all the best and the best of health.
You bet.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.